Hello there, I am Dr. Justin Sung, the co-founder and head of learning at iCanStudy. I'm a learning coach and consultant, a certified tertiary teacher, a former medical doctor, research author, and speaker. I also guest lecture at the Faculty of Education for Monash University. I'm really passionate about education at scale, so I teach on social media and my videos get over 20 million views per year. The work of iCanStudy is about empowering all students, in fact, all people, to take ownership of their learning and reach their full potential, equipping them with skills for life. And to achieve this goal for younger people, we need great, caring educators. And if you are here watching this, then there's a good chance that you are one of them and you're wanting to take your teaching to the next level. And don't worry, you can still achieve all of your curriculum goals and teach them the skills for independence at the same time. The following mini-series for educators is all about what you say, share, and do with your students that allows you to empower them and equip them with the skills so that they can take ownership of their learning and reach their potential. The series is for all educators, of all coaches, of different backgrounds, whether you are completely new to the idea of self-regulated learning or whether you're very experienced and just want to learn more. No matter what education system or country you're operating in, we're going to teach you some of the behaviors, the mindsets, and competencies that can help your student thrive both in and out of the classroom and be really prepared for life. And that is a true gift that extends beyond just teaching them the subject alone. And for those of you more familiar with the research on learning science, you'll see that we have pulled together multiple strands of research and consolidated them through a very practical lens. Over the last decade, we have drawn from research around metacognition, self-regulated learning, higher order learning and thinking, cognitive load theory, growth mindset, behavior change research. You're going to see lots of these themes come up, but packaged in a way where you can actually take this and do something meaningful in your classroom. And importantly, and this is something that we pride ourselves on, is that it's not just theory, research, and abstract. We like to make it super practical, and we have ourselves practiced, experimented, observed, trialed it with real students in the real world for years. What we are distilling for you in this series are the methods and perspectives that we have seen be successful in tens of thousands of learners around the world. The videos will generally cover a little bit of the theory, the core foundational principles you need to be aware of, and then try to anchor them with some really practical routines, methods, techniques that you can start applying in your classroom so that your students have a positive impact today. I've tried to pack as much into a short amount of time as possible, so it can be quite intensive. Please, I encourage you to take notes. And now a disclaimer. Due to the time limitations, and because education is so incredibly broad and complex, I've had to make some generalizations. From my perspective, I'm talking to a camera right now. I don't know what experience you have, whether you're brand new, whether you've got decades of experience under your belt. I'm sure there are things that I'll be talking about that you may already be doing, that you have tried before, that you are already applying in your classrooms. Please look out for the parts that are new or valuable and the things that you can actually take and then make your own. I don't believe this series is going to be the comprehensive single place where you can be equipped with every single skill that you need, but I do think it's a great starting point for people to take themselves to the next level and, more importantly, really engage with the discussion and the type of thinking, and I'd love to be able to interact with you more. This is a movement that we're trying to create, that we're trying to spread, and I would love for you to be part of it. If you're interested in exploring some of the ideas a little bit more, then please check the description for a few links. You can have a look at some of the other things that we've posted up on our YouTube or our LinkedIn. You can join our community where we can have more of an interactive discussion. And if you find this valuable, then you may want to consider signing up to the program that we have at iCanStudy.com, either encouraging your students to sign up to learn the skills themselves, or even yourself signing up. Over half of the learners that we have in our program are adults and professionals. So with that being said, thank you for joining me down the learning rabbit hole, and let's get started.